Well, how's it going today, you guys? I am out on my brand new, actually it's not brand new, it had 800 kilometers. It's a 2016. I guess a guy purchased it and he didn't like it, which is pretty amazing. So anyways, his loss is my gain. So it's a 2016 with about 800 kilometers on it. Actually, I think we're at 900 now. And yeah, so it's the 690 Enduro R. It's pretty much, you can't really get a better dual sport slash adventure bike. You know, you can get into the big 1190s and 1290s, which I considered doing, but I still want to be able to pound some good single tracks and you know, have the ability to, you know, throw panniers on or some big saddlebags or something, so I can still go on a little bit of an adventure. So I had my eye on this bike for probably a year or two, but then when I discovered it the other day, I pretty much went in and bought it the day I saw it. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped. So you guys are I'm probably gonna bore the heck out of you guys with adventures on this bike. It's definitely got crazy power. I think it's 70 horsepower from, you know, stock, and I put the Akrapovic exhaust on already, so I don't know what that adds, maybe 5 or 10 horse, so that could be up to 80 horsepower. That's pretty crazy for a dirt bike. So we're out on a bit of an adventure anyways. This is pretty much my first mountain ride anyways. I ripped around on the streets a little bit down by my house, so this is going to be the first real mini adventure, I guess, and I can't believe the power. It's absolutely, it's insane, to be honest. Like, it wheelies pretty much in the first 3 or 4 gears without any effort, and it's got some decent highway gearing, I believe. Like, first gear is pretty fast, so I might have to check into that. But I'll probably make a new playlist on my channel for this, just dedicated to this bike, because I'm gonna basically do a little, yeah, you know, kind of a small adventure build, I guess you could say. I don't think I'll put hard panniers on. I'll probably put the racks though, but I'll probably go with soft bags and the hard racks. I was wondering if we'd find any snow up in here, because we're not that high yet. Well, we're at 5,000 feet, so there's often snow hiding around in here. I think we're pretty much out of the snow for the year. Man, it sounds awesome. I hope the bike sound comes through decent on the camera. Oh yeah, we still got a swamp in there. Oh, I can get in though, I think. It's also got anti-lock brakes, which is crazy. I don't know if I like it yet or not. Oh yeah, you can see the quad guys have been in here. It's an old car or truck over there. Pretty cool spot here. When this dries up, it's a nice field and you can play in here. But yeah, they've been 4-buying and stuff in here. Pretty awesome. So there she is. I put the Akrapovic full tight, or not full, just actually the slip on. I guess the front header's apparently pretty good. So it's the titanium Akrapovic. It's like half the weight. I weighed them actually yesterday, and it was unbelievably light, that pipe, and makes good power. So of course I'll ditch the ugly mirrors and get some nice folding ones, and yeah, I'll do, you know, a few little things to it. I just got my tank bag on there for now. So yeah, I can't wait to get some miles on it. Sure runs nice, that's for sure.
Into the night, the city
cool in here. Yeah, it's definitely beautiful up in this area. So I haven't got a good skid plate either, actually. I got just came with, you know, the typical plastic skid plate, so I don't want to be doing anything too crazy yet, because these Trellis frames on these bikes, there's actually no frame on the bottom, it's just all engine. So the number one thing you should really do is put a good skid plate on there, which I will be doing. I just wanted to get that exhaust dealt with first, because that big stock can that it came with is not really ideal for my riding style. Pretty cool rocks up in here. They're pure black. Well, I guess brown on the outside, but I'm not a fan of these Pirelli tires. I guess they're more of a 50-50 type tire, so I guess actually they would be pretty good, because I guess I'll likely be doing quite a bit of pavement to get to the dirt. So I haven't figured the tire part out yet. I got some Motos I can throw on it, and that's the ones I prefer. I think this bike came with Pirellis, I think. I didn't even actually look. Well, I was going to give you guys the $1 million Canada view, but one thing I didn't account for is, unfortunately, good old forest fires in Canada. We got weird weather. We can be crazy cold with tons of snow, and we can also be 41 degrees Celsius. Like I think it was 41 2 days ago. So yeah, with the forest fires, I don't know if you can see that smoky haze, but I can hardly see, probably only about 5 or 10K. So no real nice views today, unfortunately. So check this out, you guys. I've never personally owned a motorcycle with anti-lock brakes, especially a dirt bike. And I don't know, I'm not sure if there's a way to turn it off. I'll check into it, because I got pretty good brake control, and I usually, you know, I like to control things myself. But check this out. Here's a sandy corner, right? Coming up, and we're panic brake. Like that's pretty unbelievable. That's full stopping power, and the tires don't even skid. I was just actually up top there. I never had my camera on, but I was booking around a corner. Of course, I was hauling butt, and there was a log about 2 feet high. You know, I hit the brakes pretty friggin' hard, and I couldn't believe it. It stopped me perfectly, safely, just like the brochure says. So that's good on them, man. That's pretty awesome. There's a lot of people that are going to benefit from that. So way to go, KTM. So I haven't set my brake lever up yet or anything, so I don't want to get too crazy on this thing. Try a little one, I guess. It's going to be tricky to wheelie this bike, I have a feeling, especially slow, because apparently there's some slipper clutch or something in the transmission. I'll have to read. No, it'll wheelie, I think. I don't want to drag my things pretty low in the back. Oh yeah, we'll be able to wheelie this one. Once I get it all dialed in. Pretty nice little spot, a little stream down there. I'll have a little weekend pop. I sent my check-in message. If you guys don't have one of these things, you know, I really recommend one. I know they're not going to do you any good if you're out cold or something, but ever since I saw that one movie, you guys should watch it. I can't remember the name either. It's where the guy had his, you know, his arm was caught in a rock. He was rock wall, climbing rocks a little bit, and somehow got his arm wedged in there, and yeah, it was horrible. If he would have had that, he would have been fine. So yeah, anyways, wicked little spot. I don't even know what to tell you about it. It's got crazy power. It's crazy smooth. In my opinion, it's the ultimate dual sport. And the 701, the Husqvarna, that's the exact same motor. That's pretty much the exact same bike with different plastic. So awesome. recording. This is what I go through to get one shot, just fight away. So we just got to quickly get this shot again because I'm a goofball. I forgot to plug my mic into my camera. So it would be a cool shot, but of course there'd be no sound. So let's give her a go here. So we're just heading down the mountain, kind of towards the end of my ride. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this into a video, but I thought I would tape it anyways. So it's my maiden voyage on the big old 690, and it's actually probably going to get its first oil change today. So we're about to hit 1,000 kilometers on it. 990 we're sitting at. It's mostly rangeland for the cattle. Not a bad area. So if I happen to put this into a video, you guys drop a comment, let me know what you think, and hit the old like button. If you're not subscribed, definitely do that. I do Enduro how-to, like, you know, I give lessons on riding in one of the playlists. Just check that out down below and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I will catch you on the next one. So I'm just down here pounding the pavement on the way home, and 999. So we're gonna hit 1,000 kilometers. Oh, look at that, it just changed. 1,000 kilometers on the old bike. I think I better trade her in. That's awesome when I get to film that.